Hello everyone, my name is Jerry Juice, and today is episode 4 of Wondercraft. I have a lot planned today, so let's get right into it. To start off with, I've laid out all of my copper to start oxidizing because copper is going to be a big part of my base, and I want it in that final blue-green form, and this one is already almost there. The bad news is that this is all the copper that I own, and I know for a fact I'm going to need about 10 times more of this to even make my first house. So, I'm going to need to get a lot more of that, but not right now. Instead, right now, I want to begin on our second wonder, which is going to be the Great Pyramid of Giza. I've already laid out the first side that goes from there all the way down to there, and it is even bigger than I even imagined. And this is just one dimension of the pyramid. And the second dimension is going to be going all the way into that mountain over there. And then it's going to also be going almost 150 blocks up. So this is going to be a mega project. And I estimate that I'm going to need around 39 shulker boxes of sandstone. And this is all I've managed to get so far. Before I continue working on this huge pyramid, I would like to turn your attention to a problem that some of you might be seeing right now. That problem is that it is taking forever to mine. Just look how long it takes me to mine each sand block. So that means before I do any more work on this pyramid, I want to fix this problem. And the best solution I can think of is villagers. Villagers are my favorite thing in Minecraft, but I also hate them because they are just such a pain to work with. So today I want to set up the most amazing villager trading hall that you have ever seen with, I don't know, like maybe 100 villagers in it with all sorts of different trades. So what better place to put these villagers in than the pyramid that they are going to help me build? Should be plenty of room for them. So let's get started on this. These two blocks right here should be the very center of it, so I think that'll be a good fitting place to put the door. So as I'm mining this out, why don't I explain to you what my plan is for this trading hall. First off, one feature that my trading hall lacked in my last series was that it did not have any sort of a curing station. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the world of villager trading, if you turn a zombie into a zombie villager using a zombie, and then back into a villager using a potion of weakness and a golden apple, then the villager will give you amazing trades for life. Second off, I want to get a ridiculous amount of villagers. I want at least one librarian who can give me every single book in Minecraft for just 1 emerald. And then additionally, at least like 5 or 10 of every other type of villager. And other than that, I don't really have any sort of a plan. I'm right now just digging out a giant hallway because I guess since it's a villager hall, it makes sense that's a hallway. Okay, I'd say that this is a good-sized hallway. That should be plenty of room to fit at least 100 villagers. And the best part is, if we need to, we can expand it in the future because this doesn't even go halfway across the pyramid. And even though it's long enough, I would not say it is wide enough. So now I'm going to shave off another 2 blocks off each side. So let's get back digging. Woo! So now I think that this is wide enough to fit all the components of my villager trading hall. So why don't I show you what that will look like. So first off, obviously, we will have the workstation. In this case, I'll put a composter. And then each villager will get a stall like this. Then the back of their stall will actually be made of trapdoors, if I can place one. And that'll also be for the top, like that. So now we have this little spot for a villager to sit in and do his work at the composter. And then back here, we will have a spot for a zombie. And whenever this villager decides that he's going to give us bad trades, we just open up that trapdoor, and then the zombie will kill the villager, we can cure him, and the villager will give us amazing trades. So now I'm just going to copy this over about 100 times, and I'll get back to you. Alright, the workstations have been put into place, so why don't I give you a quick rundown of what kind of villagers we are going to be getting. So, if we start right here, we have 15 lecterns. That will get us 15 librarians, and those obviously will be great for getting us enchanting books. Moving on, we have 25 cartography tables to get us 25 cartographers, and I will explain why I have so many of these later. Next up, we have 10 brooming stands to get our clerics, and these are just good for all sorts of things like ender pearls and redstone and bottles of enchanting. And then we have 10 stonecutters for our masons, and these get us plenty of quartz. Then we will have 5 fletchers, 5 armors, 5 toolsmiths, and 5 weaponsmiths, and that will just apply us with all of the gear we're ever going to need. And lastly, we have 20 composters. Originally, I was only planning on having 10, but then we still had 10 extra slots, so I just added 10 more composters. And these will get us some farmers, which we can trade for food and stuff. So now our next order of business is the decor. I don't have any idea what I'll do with the ceiling, but for the floor, I have an idea where I will have 2 lines of stripped warp stems like this, and then everywhere else, I'll have blocks of emeralds. Currently, I only have 1, but as we get trading, we should have more than we will ever need. And now for the roof. We already have 3 different colors, blue, black, and green, so I guess we should commit to this, and how about we add purple to the roof? And this amethyst really has quite the beautiful sound when you place it. I've come down here to get a bit more amethyst, and it is really stressful when you're mining this because all it takes is 1 misclick and you could destroy one of these budding amethysts forever. It would look like I don't quite have enough amethyst anyways, so while the geode is budding some more amethyst, I'm gonna work on a more permanent villager breeder. But first, this place needs a little bit more light. So I think if I put them about this far apart, then we shouldn't have any problems with monsters spawning in here. So now to work on the actual breeder. Now this new breeder will be in no way an upgrade to what they currently have. In fact, I think it'll be more likely a downgrade. So if we come and look in here, then I have just enough room for 10 beds in here. And the idea is I can just like throw food down at them and they will breed. And because of the beds, only the babies will be able to fit into here. And then they'll try to walk on the trap door, but then they'll fall down into here. And then I'll have these holes open for them to fall into their workstation. So now to get the villagers into the breeder, which I plan on doing using rails. Alright, who wants to go first? Any volunteers? How about you, mister? And we'll get our furnace minecart, and hopefully I'll be back. Oh, furnace minecarts are so underrated. So, sir, I hope you like your new home. You will get 1 more friend, and you might make some babies. So, have fun, I guess. Alright, who is next? How about you? Come on, get in. Don't be shy. And now we have our 2 villager boys in here. As for the other 8 villagers, I'm going to send them directly into their new permanent working station. Okay, so let's get this furnace minecart. Okay, now this is a very delicate operation. So, sir, your one job is to not leave. No, what did I say? Here, I know how to solve this problem. There we go. There we go. He is in his position. Okay, well, I think you guys understand the system pretty well now. So I'm just going to fill up the rest of the available spots, and I'll get back with you. This place is now deserted. There are no villagers, and all we have left are a few potatoes. So that means I have managed to move all of the villagers over here into the pyramid. Well, not really a pyramid quite yet. Fortunately, we had 0 fatalities, and I got 2 farmers, 3 librarians, and down here, 4 cartographers. And above them, I've put a sign with highlights of all their best trades. So the next step is to see if I can get this villager breeder working. Haven't gotten any babies yet. None that I can see. How about have some food? So yeah, now I'm going to work on getting this breeder working. Okay, well, I've spent around about 2 or more hours working with these baby villagers and getting them into their right slots. So now, if my count is correct, we should have 22 villagers in here, which is almost quarter capacity. But as I mentioned, I've spent a long time getting these villagers, and I want to take a break and move on to zombies, which are about 5 minutes away. And that should be enough time to prepare for the night. Tonight should be a full moon, which is really important, because I need my villagers to be able to pick up swords so then they don't despawn and will kill my villagers faster. And here's a little bit of interesting Minecraft trivia. Zombies are more likely to have the ability to pick up items if they spawn on a full moon. And that means we should be able to get plenty of zombies and husks that can pick up swords. And maybe we can even get 10, which is how many I want in the trading hall. The full moon is rising as we prepare to go on a zombie hunt. Tonight, I do not want to worry about getting the zombies into the trading hall. I just want to figure out which ones we can and can't use. I have a couple of husks. Can you pick up? Oh, wait. That is my iron sword, so that means he should now never despawn. Oh, man. This is not an easy task, by the way. Oh, we've gotten one, and things are not going well. Anybody want a sword? Oh, we got another dude with a sword. Okay, we need to find some way to filter out and trap the ones with the swords. So I'm going to make a little roof for them, so then they won't burn under the daylight. Okay, have some more swords. Get your free swords. Oh, things could not be going any better, I think. Okay, everybody who can pick up a sword has now picked up a sword. And I need to figure out how to trap them all in here. It might need to be like a kamikaze type thing. Now everybody get over here, Thank you very much. Hey, everybody. Oh, no, we have a breach, Actually, maybe we want them out here. That actually might be a good strategy. Okay. Good. I know exactly where to put you. Okay, things are coming along nice. Good. And oh man, this is a scary sight. Okay, just calm and chill down here with the potatoes. And just trap you. Okay, so now that we have all of these zombies, I'm going to load them up in here. I'm going to assign one zombie to infect 10 different villagers. Okay, hopefully this should work. So the idea is the minecart comes down here and then around and then back up. And then it will lead into the trading hall. So all we need to do is put the last link in the chain just like that. And then if we use that. Oh, no, the wrong way, idiot. No, go. Okay, phew. Alright, our husk is down here and armed with the sword. So I'm going to first clear out these rails. And then, if I open up these trapdoors, then he won't go in there. And if I do that. Okay, great. Now, he is armed and ready to go. So I'm going to pick up my minecart, close that. No! Oh, my stupid thorns! Okay, let's try this again with the husks we do have. So that should come down. And it chose not to pick up anything. Okay. You know what? This is a lot easier without all these stupid minecarts. He just comes and follows me down. And then now that we're down here, I'll leave him all the way down to the end. And now he's good. This is so much easier. And this is our last husk, and now I never should have to deal with zombies again. So let me just patch up his hole there. And now we can actually get on to curing the villagers. The curing process should actually be quite simple. Step 1 is to open up our trapdoors that we want, and a zombie should come and kill these. There we go. And let's infect these with a potion of weakness, and now we just wait like 5 minutes, and these guys should come out with some amazing trades. And next, let's try and get these 3 villagers. Now let's do a little bit of an experiment and try to get all 3 with 1 potion. Is that gonna do it? Yes. Great. And let's come down and check on these 2 villagers. Looks like that they are all cured, and look at those great trades. They're not as good as they could be, like 18 paper. That could probably be lowered all the way down to 1. 5 glass panes. We also want to get that down to 1. This dude, also some good trades. Then the rest of these have normal. With all this curing going on, we are getting so close to having infinite emeralds. The first step is to come here and get a bunch of silk touch books. Just enough to level him up. Come on. And now that should level him up. I believe once we level up this guy to Journeyman, there's a 50% chance that I will get the trade I'm looking for. So hopefully, once I buy this enchantment book, there's a 50% chance that this guy will give me the most overpowered trade in the game. Yeah! This is the most overpowered trade in the game. Get 12 glass. Turn it into glass panes. Come down here to this cartographer right here. And sell him those 32 glass panes I got for just 3 emeralds. And get 32 emeralds back. Uh-oh. Did I break the game? Hello? I'm gonna trade. Can open up the trapdoors. Can't trade. Can't open these. I don't think the game liked what I did. Save and quit to title. The world seems to have a bit of trouble saving. Hello. My hacks are too overpowered for Minecraft. Okay, so I needed to force quit the game to get it to close, and now we're gonna enter back in and see what has happened. Okay, I still have all my emeralds. I'm not sure what happened to the game. Might have been something with Optifine. But we can trade the rest of these glass panes away. And now we just got 32 free emeralds. I love the cheese of Minecraft. And my favorite part about this mechanic is that when we have as many cartographers as I do, which is about 30, we can be getting almost 1,000 emeralds per Minecraft day. And if we can get this many emeralds, then there is hardly even a point in choosing to cure all of these other villagers. But even though I don't really need to cure most of these villagers, I still will, because if this is going to be the best trading call that you've ever seen, it better have the best trades. But I'm afraid that the greatest villager haul you've ever seen is going to have to wait until next episode. And why are these guys' trades going up? Oh, well, we'll have to deal with that off camera. But we are out of time for today. I was really hoping I could get a lot more work done on the pyramid, and oh, uh-oh. Okay, the game's broken again. That's another problem we're going to have to deal with. But, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.